sense like how optimum we use our how we utilize our time,
Okay, like you're talking about all optimization of everything, right? Yeah, it's simple. And anyone who would like to try? Startable. I think you're from Bangalore working. At least they must have class on management, maybe. And sir, you want to try it? Yeah, give it a try. It's okay. Don't worry. There's no pass and fail here. Okay? Yeah. I just want your interaction. That's it. What do you mean by? How do you understand by management?
it refers to how we manage everything.
Okay.
Life is going on.
Mm. Yeah, I think somehow you loosely understand it, right? To manage things, optimize it. Okay, so all thing, madam, you want to try? Just give it a try. Anything that pops up out of your mind, Anything you want to try? Yeah, it's all related. Yeah, it's inapplicable to all walk of life. Okay, to your life, to your personal life, to your office work. Okay, and your sales, everything is applicable. Okay, so I'll use this. Start everything as best spotted. Management studies, please listen carefully, is studies of science, arts, and commerce. Okay. Okay. That's the reason studying management is so hard. That means you got to use your left brain and right brain. That means you got to be logic at the same time very emotional. Which spot, if you can master it? Saddam sir, you're the youngest. Which one do you think you're better, emotionally or logically? Emotionally, Satyam boy?
Yeah, obviously, sir.
Emotionally?
Yeah, obviously.
Satyam, which one the most better, emotionally or logically? Emotionally? Okay, sir. No, sir, yeah, sorry. Huh? Logically? Okay, that's good. Sarku? Emotionally? Even you emotionally? I don't expect that. That's okay. Mostly women are emotional, okay? Men are supposed to be logical, okay? Please do that. Next time, change your purview, okay? That means you're entering into a transit period into a... Don't do that, man, okay? Especially man. Don't. Men should be logical, okay? Use your brain, okay? That's why in the Bible it says men are the head, not head that dictate, okay? A head that provides, okay? Not a head that beats your wife or a woman, okay? Not that. Bible don't talk about it, okay? Not about dictating. Why do I use about this logic and emotional thing? Because that's what we do in management studies, okay? We study arts, sorry, science. Science is very logical, right? It derived from empirical formulas, okay? From day-to-day observation. We observe things and we conclude. In logic, there are two types of logic, okay? Induction, that's IND, and deduction, okay? When you can write it down, then I'll commit to all together, okay? Make sense out of it. You might not be able to grasp right now. There are two types of logic. That means mostly we use it induction and deduction. Deduction are like, let's say, 1 + 1 is equal to 2, right? You got it right? The most example analogy of induction example is like 1 + 1 is equal to 2. You deduce from something. Okay? If there are 3, okay. Induction is like 2 is equal to what? Okay? Out of the result, you can bring in many premises or thesis. Okay, that means it could be 5 minus 3, it's not it, so? Or it could be 10 minus 8, still get same result. It's called induction. You know the reverse, right? Clear? Anyone doesn't not clear about induction logic and deduction logic? Okay, this is the logic I studied from my master degree in philosophy. Okay, yeah. These are used mostly in AI. Okay, this is true. And the binary, 1, 0. Okay. So I'll come out to that. Like I said, I'll use as management system to zoom in to every system in the world. Okay. So who's not clear here? Anyone? Missing? You're clear, right? Very easy. No misunderstanding, right? Because I'll be switching board, okay, even emotion, okay? So get ready. Arts. We just talk about arts. Please define arts. Your arts. Oh, no, you're biologist too. Oh, no, zoology, right? Who's arts student here? Arts graduate. Yeah. Define arts. What's an arts? Yeah, about culture, sociology, history, political science, right? About life in general, right? Is it something very logic? Not really, right? But history, is it logic? I don't think so, right? Sorbonne, is it logic about the history? Yeah? You know, sir? So Samuel, is it logic, history? Is it logical? No idea? Yeah, it's not logic, right? Yeah. Normally, if you just see it's nothing logic about history. It's about arts, okay? Speak mostly of emotion, okay? How it feels. And commerce, not the staff, but anyone from commerce background? Okay. What is commerce all about? Don't tell me about economic theory, don't tell me about accounting principle, okay? What is commerce all about in the studies?
Reduce,
Yeah, try it. To reduce?
reduce and save time or solve problem from production.
That's economics again. Commerce. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's true. It comes within that also. Yeah. But can you make it a bit broader? Not too specific. Anyone want to try? Sir, you want to try? Yeah, income. Yeah, try it. He has a master's here. Try it. Studies of business activities. Yeah. And yeah. What does it use? Does it use logic? Emotion? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. In commerce, they use logic plus emotion, okay? Because the business activities, how the production goes, sell and buy, okay, how to do the accounting principle, all are logic, but how to manage solely, it's all about involvement of your energy, okay? About your emotion. I think it's clear enough because I'm trying to crunch down the whole management study within 1 hour, okay? So please write it down and do research on that, okay? Then I'll jump into some AI also, okay, a little bit because so that you can move faster, okay? Because like this, training is very expensive. You know why it's expensive? Because the company is paying us, those who are working. Even they're paying you. Let's accumulate all those expense. They pay you every hour, It's very expensive class, so pay attention, okay, please. Try to get something out of it. I'll try my best, okay? My academic background, everything, and my experience. So management is study of science, arts, and commerce. That means basically studies of logic and emotion, okay? It's very hard to combine these two. Women are emotionally good, that's why they are very caring. Men are mostly very low. Okay, those men who choose to be emotional, please choose to be more to logic. Okay, yeah. I'm not telling you to totally be out of emotion. Okay, don't be like a robot, like AI. Okay, don't be that. Okay, little part of emotion is good. Okay, women's some are very logic. That's why they end up in a corporate too much, and they behave, they think, and also they speak of independent women. I'm not telling it's bad. Okay, but be where you're supposed to be. Okay. In this world of universe, in the human civilization or evolution, there's only two types of gender, okay? Male and female. There's no third one. Third one, transgender, we invented it, okay? God doesn't produce, okay? Doesn't make us. We human, we invent everything. It's from the Genesis, okay? From the heart of a man, we invented all sort of evils. I didn't say it, it's from the Bible, okay? From Genesis, you can look it up. So be careful of that. All LBG, all those gay stuff, okay? I'll talk about within that, okay? Everything will run in line parallel, so I ask you to be, please pay attention. Why, sir, you're going to improve your management studies again, okay? That's the reason why in management also people, they can manipulate you. Like me. Don't worry, I come with ethics, okay, with good conscience. And plus, you're my own people. I do that a lot with the white people. Because most of them, they're not management students. Learn to use both your logic and emotion at the same time. It's very hard. Firstly, it'll break your, almost like feel like vomiting, okay? That's what when you really do your management studies, okay? You literally feel like vomiting because one day you'll take science class, very logic. The next class we'll take something very emotional again, like sociology studies, like history, philosophy, but religion, okay? We study that management. I mean, you are not used to that when you study your academic. So your mind will be pulled apart. But the reality is, since when you're a child, okay, you already got this instinct that's in you to use your logic and emotion. But somehow along the line, education corrupts you. Okay? Because sometimes schooling colleges are geared into such a way that you have been manufactured with some certain ideology. Okay, I'll try to clarify that. More analogy. For example, in Lamka, we all run for bachelor degree, right? And master degree. And Salemsang, after that, what is mostly our belief? Yeah, after B and MA. I mean general. Yeah, mostly in government sector. That means you have been manufactured, okay? You have been someone mind scam, okay? The world is playing under someone mind scam. So break away from, all I'm asking you is to break away from the scam, okay? It's not it, Sarkut? Sir Samuel, it's not it? Oh, kata Pak Cuma, biasa kita, SSC ya, okay? Okay, I'm trying to use some of our local dialect, okay? I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to learn, even Thadu, now I can speak little, okay? I'm just trying hard. I learn from here, okay? Even Payday also a little bit, okay? Isn't it, sir? You're oh, again, don't worry, it's not communal, okay? Just see, okay? See, all I'm trying to say is, take community as just like an address, okay? Just like, see, I'm Khmer, but I stay in Simvang again, okay? We study out of my own people. I don't mind that, okay? Use community like Payday, Martha, or whatever it is, just like an address to that I'm from Simvang or I'm from Branca, I'm from Tuibung or whatever, okay? Don't use it to classify it or differentiate different people, okay? That's what is mostly prevalent in Lamka. I think you are very communal. There's no more truth. The thing is, we all are very engulfed in emotion. That's why Lamka people are very good in arts. Isn't it science? Mostly, right? Political science. Come to BA. Mostly what it take? political science, history, education, and new sociology is a new subject. Start taking it. The thing is, we are mostly emotional. No doubt you guys said, want to more emotional. I'll study in the context of Lamka people, okay? Don't worry, there's no way there, we're all the same stuff people, okay? It's just being divided politically, okay? For someone again. Same people. Linguistic, same thing, okay? The root is so all the same, okay? What we call eyes in your like that. Submit, it's not it? Good. Yeah. No? Just slight difference in being from our old, from our grandfather maybe, because of differentiation with their geographical. Because at the time communication was very hard, right? I think Sir will explain to you all about the evolution of everything, communication, how it comes into being, okay? There's a reason why in Lamka we are mostly geared into art subject, okay? Only few start taking into commerce, a little bit science, a little bit logic and emotion, okay? But you can understand it, right? Sarboni, your class 10 pass, right? Yeah, I hope I bring it down to that level. I hope you can understand it, right? Yeah. If anything you don't understand it, please let me know, okay? Because I don't want to miss this class so that we'll start evolving a career from here, okay? Think that way. I'll guide you, okay? See, I'm almost like a mentor to you, okay? I'll guide, that's it. I'll show you the roadmap, okay? Then you have to walk, you walk, not me, okay? Because when the result comes, I don't think you want to share with me, right? Will share your evaluation with me? I don't think so, right? So take it, it's yours, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, this studies of management is all study about science, arts, and commerce. If you're really good in manipulating your own logic and your emotion, I know I'm very good in logic. The only thing I proved myself was during my MA first year philosophy class in logic, okay, in NEHU, I top in logic. I don't know how I top it also. Maybe I was very good. Till now, nobody could beat me, okay? My logic paper. I'm still the highest in NEHU, in the history of NEHU. If you want, you can go and check it, okay? So that's where I knew I was very good in logic. When since childhood, I studied in St. Mary's, T plus 5, okay? The only thing I understood in my subject was math. Not English, not Hindi, nothing. Because I was, my days, there was no TV, there was no YouTube, like where you can learn about English, okay? The only thing is hardcore learning, right? Everything's memorized, right? Mark up, no? You literally memorize the whole word, like, I think you can understand that. So I'm talking a little about myself, okay? I was much better with logic, okay? But the rest, I wasn't good that much. I was not, I was always mostly at the bottom of the class till I was in St. Mary's School, till class 5. Okay? I just barely passed. But maths, I scored always the highest in the class, okay? The only thing I understand. So just little speaking about myself, so please reflect that to your own life, okay? Think it back to your own life so that we'll know exactly where we can start, okay? Because this is going to jumpstart your career again, okay? You might lose among the rebels or like a needle in the haystack, okay? Please bring back the essence of you, in you, okay? I'm talking about you, okay, miss? And we'll talk about from there everything. So this is all about management, okay? In a simple ways. Now, if people ask you, we have to tell it, right? What's management studies? It's studies of arts, science, and commerce. That's it, over out. Miss Intiamoy, easy, right? You're science students, so I hope you can grab it very well, right? I hope this is not a rocket science. Sir? Okay? Yeah. So don't worry. Like an academic class, I'm not going to scold you. I'm not going to fail you, pass you, okay? It's up to you. Welcome to real life, okay? Your mark, how much mark you score, okay? The finance department will report it to you, okay? That's your mark, okay? So there's no full mark, there's no fail mark is there, okay? You got my point? There's no distinction, there's no first class or first division, second division, okay? This is real life. These are the things we make it up. It's called academic. It means it's not real. It's just a simulation. You know what's by simulation? Or virtual world? Something virtual. Not really happening, but just like start talk about the VR, virtual reality, not actually happening, but almost like, okay? So in academic class, it's about, they are trying to teach you how you're going to live life in the future, okay? Okay, Sir Bonnie, doesn't matter, okay? In real life, your degree doesn't mean anything, okay? It's who you are. It's going to matter. But if you do well, work hard, your degree and your talent is just going to be a leverage. That's it. A tool that you have better. Okay? I'm not denouncing degrees are bad. Okay? At the same time, don't take me wrong. It's good to have degree because it's just like a gateway ticket. Okay? It's just a ticket to a show. Let's say you went for a movie, Miss Cinema, right? You took a movie ticket. If you don't go to the cinema hall, you'll experience the fun and whatever is from the movies. I don't think so, right? Miss? No. Why? Yeah. Huh? You don't know? Okay, sir, you try. See, you're not listening, right? Yes. I'm just thinking how focused you are, okay? So stay focused, okay, guys? Okay, stay focused. It's not rocket science, just a basic thing so that you can take it about yourself, okay? And use ChatGPT or Google, whatever you want to use, ask it. All right, just I ask you to write out this little bit note, okay? So you'll know how to even ask an AI, okay? AI is a machine, remember? It's like your scooty, right? So what if you take a scooty and don't know how to drive it? What will happen? You might bump in or make an accident, right? Same with AI, be careful, okay? What did Elon Musk say? AI is more dangerous than nuclear bomb, okay? So know how to use even AI, okay? Have basics. So even if you want to use an AI, please have this basic knowledge of management. Otherwise, you'll never get anything out of it. You'll get something out of it, okay? Okay, sir? You have the background, use it well, study hard so that you can move faster, okay? Because we are not going here be training you every time what's management studies, okay? Studies of science, art, and we start explaining all the logic about behind the science, arts, emotion part, like, you know? It's a very easy solve. Anyone don't understand so far? Please, you understand it? Sarboni? Okay? So far you understand it, right? Yeah, just remember the logic and the emotion, okay? I'm trying to crunch it down even to the layman, okay? Something that you can understand it. So I have broken down into a logic, into induction and deduction, right? Just I and D, right? So I'll give you the example, okay? Okay, follow the step, okay? But if you take to the higher studies of management, okay? It's all about organizing it, planning, okay? And executing it and monitoring it. It's all about MBS studies. Yes, sir? Now can you grab your whole, okay, even MCOM, okay? You study a little bit of management, okay? All MCOM. These days they implement that, okay? So it's all about organizing, okay? Planning, executing it, and monitoring it. And management is ongoing process, okay? Always remember this. It never ends. Because what never ends? Science, discovery of science never ends. Your emotion never ends, okay? It's not it. So I'm saying is science, lithium boy, is it discovery science get to the limit? Is there a limitation? There's no limit, right? Sky is the limitation. Emotions, sir? Oh, now even men are becoming to, like, no. Got my point? See how we evolve, even at the social, at the mentality, right? Because mind, according to Albert Einstein, a mind can travel faster than the light, speed of light, okay? Imagination, use them well, focus. The moment you lose focus is the moment you lose the game. Focus is not a one-time thing, okay? It's an ongoing process, just like management. Keep focusing it. You might know the whole thing about management, okay? You might take degree on it, okay? If you're not focused and keep continuing it, you'll be missed behind, okay? Just like the evolution. Even AI is evolving. Who are the guys who use ChatGPT? Sorry, you? No. Since when do you use ChatGPT? Last year? You know when was ChatGPT started? Anyone idea here? Said them? I know you use ChatGPT. You know the history of ChatGPT? Yeah, it's pretty much very recent, right? Yeah, ChatGPT was started in 2021, okay? I was also one of the first, almost a pioneer user there, okay? So, 4 years, right? Yeah. When ChatGPT changed, okay? The algorithm changed, the LLM, the language, the natural language formation changed, okay? Keep changing it. Remember, Sir talks about even the AI has that God-like AI? Yeah, some company are using that already. Before I used ChatGPT, I was so glad ChatGPT came in because when I was working in Mumbai, Delhi, I work at corporate, okay? I work with Adobe, you know Adobe? Adobe, who produce Photoshop and all? Microsoft? Yeah, I work with them, okay? We use their own AI. Then after I didn't work there, I don't have access to their AI again because my management was become messed up because I don't have the AI to compile all my works, okay? Thanks to ChatGPT, I was so glad because whatever data I have, I can compile them again. ChatGPT use it to automated work, okay? Do research, okay? But it's, in itself, it's not the knowledge, okay? Still have the basic knowledge. What to ask from ChatGPT, okay? From AI, any AI that you use, doesn't matter, DeepSeek, or there are many ChatGPT, okay? I mean, AI-based, where you can get all information, okay? Google is becoming all man, no, sir? Yeah, use it, it's good. That's for kids safe, right? So please know the basic, even if you use ChatGPT, okay? If you don't ask the right question, don't expect the right answer, okay? Yeah, always ask the right question. It's not it, sir? Sajan, could you use ChatGPT? Use it. Why not use it? Okay? It's free. Go and download it from the Google app. It's there, okay? Use them. But the thing is, know what to ask, okay? Otherwise, you'll never get where you want to be. Just like Sarboni is having a nice Lamborghini, no? You want to go to Singapore? He went to the Impulse side, no? What do the material do? They'll probably like burn all your Lamborghini, no? Okay, that's like AI. Okay, be careful how you use it. Okay, it'll take you somewhere else if you know where you're taking. Okay, it's like a roadmap. Okay, you have a mental roadmap. Otherwise, you'll come up with too much information, then you get yourself very confused. Okay, so be careful with. I mean, please always be sure of your basic. Okay, I mean, it's nothing. Anyone can learn it. So you understand it? Miss, it's very comfortable. I hope you understand it, right? No? I hope I'm not telling a rocket science theory. Is it? Okay. So it's a very basic, okay? So even Sarboni said he can understand it, okay? The rest, I presume, you're much qualified than him, okay? So let's go forward, okay? So I'll take only 1 hour class, okay? I'm trying to crunch in everything. I'll repeat, whatever left off, I have one more class, okay? Maybe from Wednesday or something, yeah. When was I have class again? No, my memories play tricks on me. Oh, yeah, first thing in the morning, no? So think about it again, my lecture again. I'll continue with that line, okay? Because I don't think I'll be able to complete it, but I'll try to skip a little bit, please. If whatever I skip it, please just go and ask the AI, okay? ChatGPT, okay? The thing is, I want to be clear with the basic, okay? Miss Moy, sorry, Madam Moy, I hope you understand, right? Yeah. Like I said, degree is good, but it's not everything, okay? Just take it, okay? Saboni, don't feel bad, okay? It's your will to push on, okay? That matters most in life. And management studies or management is ongoing process. Sazan couldn't tell me what do I mean by that. You're from management background.